Alright, here we go. Wood workshop. I would like to buy this place, if I can get in. Thank you. And I'm going to change this into a smithy. Smithies are the heart of every military. Iron ore is forged into weapons and armour in the smithy. With some hardwood smithies also procure tools. Are you sure you want to open a smithy? I mean, we do have hardwood nearby. It's in the north. So it shouldn't be that hard to do here. Yes, I want this to be a smithy because we have iron too. Alright, cool. And yes, this place is now going to produce weapons and armour. Or it might take a few days to set up. But it will then produce weapons and armour. Meanwhile, my massive budget surplus has disappeared. Let's go to the... That's the kingdom. I want the clan. So we've got the tanner, which is making me money already. And then the ironmonger, which will be soon. And I think we can only have 2, right? It's the same number as your clan, or is it clan plus 1? It's clan plus 1, isn't it? So what can you do with hides? Because the other one that I'm thinking is Tial, just because I like Tial. Oh, I can't afford to build anything here, never mind. Clan plus 1. Yeah, I thought so. Hey Mike, do the smithy's goods get produced at a discount? I'd figure you ought to get a discount in your own shop's goods. Don't know. It's a good question. Well, these are the wood workshop things. Those would be the shields. Can't tell yet. Hey, it's a tournament. Let's join it. What's this for? Nasal helm over mail. That's basically what my entire army is already using. Still, it's training. Sorry, Morena. Teamwork. Who is this person? Because they're doing good. Is this Boruto or Isvan? This is Isvan, isn't it? Yes. I think Isvan's like a champion. Tournament champion. He's freaking fast.
Die, you pig!
And that's true, yeah. My surplus is now just in assets rather than material goods. And there we go. Victory is ours. Level 70 one-handed skill. Awesome. So now it's me and Isvan. That means that the final is going to be me versus Isvan. I think that's one of the few battles that I've actually lost.
See you in hell!
I actually won. Well, I beat one of them anyway. Get out of here. That was actually kind of unexpected. Wasn't expecting to win with a spear against an axeman and a spearman at the same time. But apparently I did. There's another spear battle. This guy is so fast. He's so little as well. Look how much taller I am. How are you still hitting me at this range? Just bundle him into a corner and just start beating him. Nope, 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 nope. Not allowed out of your corner. I think he's hitting the wall. He might be here a while. Two damage. This might take a while. I wish I had the 50% bonus to shield damage now. Need a spiked shield. See, Mordred is producing cheese after all. That would make it whole 3 damage, yeah? 50% more. Whoa. Hours later. He's got to be nearly dead. I don't actually know how many hit points characters have in this. I don't even know how many I have. There we go. Finally his face caved in. And the final is me versus Kuliat. Alright then. Stop making us do spear duels. Please. That was a bit better. And that one I didn't have to cheese. So Isvan, he's quite good. Alright, so we just got another helmet which everyone's already got. It's this one, right? Nasal helmet over mail, yeah. Which I've just been selling. It's only worth 300. Sell. Alright, we have all the troops I need. No, I'm going to continue going over here. I need to find some metal armor so I can set up one of my lords as a party. Which means fighting sea raiders more. Like those guys, in fact. Oh, 9 dead. Painful. But we did have some people leveling up, which is good. And still no armor. What is it with the lack of armor on you guys? It's annoying. Need to recruit some replenishments as well. Reinforcements is what I keep trying to say. And then deciding, no, replenishment sounds better. I'm just going to ransom these. Onwards and upwards. It's so annoying that you've got the negative relation because of that one quest. Especially because I could buy nobles from you. Had to be that one guy, didn't it? Had to be that guy. Oh, you offer nobles? Okay, I'm going to hate you. Have I seen the random new heroes? Yeah, we've seen a few of them. Haven't recruited any yet, but that's just because I've not had the space. Hov is on fire. Let's head up here. Okay, that hideout is actually almost empty. We might be able to clear it out. Yeah, there's only 8 people in it. Although my companions are a bit wimpy right now. So yeah, the new guys, if we go to Wanderer, who was there? Mitunis the Golden, he was one of the new ones. This list has actually got a little shorter. Aaron Horse Thief, I think he's new. 120 scouting, yeah, he's definitely new. Wow. Then we add Mitunis the Golden with his 100 tactics. Cursed, you new? No. I think the others are already there. Yeah, the others were. Alright, let's do this. You may fire at will, people. Will must die. Hopefully I don't get nailed in the face by a bloody javelin this time. So many archers with us. That's 2. I'll trust that the archers can deal with that one guy down there. I'll follow my man here. Oh, it's the spearman. It's the master fighter. Alright, we dealt with that guy. How are you guys doing? Chief killed 1, Chief killed 2, and then third one of you got the Chief. Alright, so there are still 4, 5, 6 of us versus those 4. Got a food parcel today so I can stay in isolation, but it's food on the premise that I can cook, and I can't cook. Oops. Yeah, I went shopping today. It's kind of interesting, the measures that Tesco's has. Like, you've got to stay 2 meters apart. The whole store is now laid out as a one-way system to keep people moving like through the store in the same direction. They got a massive queuing system outside the store so that you can maintain that distance. You're only allowed a certain number of people in the store at any time. They're actually pretty well organized, and almost everything is now restocked. Now is the perfect time to practice cooking. Exactly. If it doesn't taste good, just throw it away. Or end up eating it anyway. It's not like you're cooking for other people. Or maybe you are, I don't know. Alright, Sea Raider boss. We are not going to have a duel. No, we're going to kill you. And I killed 3 of them. Go me! 2 wounded, 1 dead. I'll take it. This time, I'm going to remember to actually loot. Probably. Still no armor! Come on! They reduced the chances spawn of horses dropping, and yet I'm getting loads more horses than I'm getting bloody armor. 22 of you? Oh, they're mountain men. I think I'm going to go ahead and auto-resolve. I mean, at least I'm building up my tactics skill. 5 died. Could everyone please stop dying? Oh, I got a Druzhnik. Nice. Still no armor. I know these are mountain men. That's okay. I like how their faces just drop when they realize they actually have to fight you. This amuses me. We've almost got too many prisoners. And sleeveless studded fur leather armor. That's what we were using previously, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. These guys don't have anything better. Alright, let's head back north then. That's a full hideout. How's this one looking? That is also a full hideout. How's my tactics skill? 32. I think that's going up. Considering how much more slowly it's going up than anything else, it's a little bit concerned. A little bit concerning. Oh, in fact I just ran past Omor, didn't I? That was silly. Well, you're running in the right direction at least. Because I need to drop off all the prisoners. We'll just ransom them, it's fine. Wounded. Ouch. Yes, because all the companions are down, so we'll need to go back to town and just stay there for a bit. Guarded arm wraps. Here we go. That's an upgrade. Now, here's a thing. I need to decide which of my companions I want to have becoming a lord first. Teal, I believe, was the one that we were talking about becoming a caravan master. So he wants to stay with the party for a bit longer. Moreno Willowbark is the medic. You're staying with the party, so it's going to be between Boitor, Savannah, or Kulyat. So Kulyat has actually got focus points in charm. Savannah is just a rogue. You don't have anything in tactics or scouting. Borutor at least has a point in cunning. So does Koyat. Koyat is a slightly better fighter, although Kulyat has the athletics too. And I think Savannah Longknife is going to become my bodyguard, although you being an archer isn't really conducive with that. In which case it's got to be one of you two. Kulyat's going to level up. Boito already has. Oh, he has a focus. Who's the spotty scout? Till. And because he's got decent scouting already, he should get the caravans moving very quickly. So it really is between you and you. They both have tactics. You are better sword and board than him. But he's got level 10 vigor, which would actually be far more conducive to just having a better fighter. But no, I want you both to be lords eventually. Cunning's the same. You have the extra charm. You're just a bit annoying, because you've got really high control for absolutely no reason. I don't actually think that Boitor is that good. I'm actually tempted to fire you. Yeah, the two luckiest were the Lord choices yesterday, but right now I can only make one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until Kulyat levels up. He's only 4 skill points away from doing so. Yeah, that's true. He's going to be good at throwing stuff. And he is a thrower. But I just kind of prefer these attributes to be down here. Does he disappear from the game if I do fire him? No, he's just kicked from the clan. Because what I'm thinking of doing right now, because I believe that Mitunis the goal... Oh, we got more of them again. Because it wasn't a full scroll. Now it is. But I don't know why. Yeah, Mina the Black, you were just a fighter, weren't you? So if we try to hire Mitunis... The problem with Mitunis is he's going to be a high level already. So it really depends on whether his attributes are in good places or not. Tessa doesn't exist in this universe, Colinus. That was in the Volandia game. Companions are randomly generated. We need to go to Omor regardless. In fact, you know what? We haven't done a poll for a very long time. So we're going to do this. Are we going to keep Borutor? He is the first companion we hired. So he is the most loyal. He's been with us the longest. Do we want to give Borutor the Lucky a chance as a lord? Or do we want to fire him and get Matunis? Loyalty should be rewarded. Fire his ass. Can't actually get loyalty should be rewarded, so I'm just going to say loyalty rewarded. Keep or fire. Alright, poll is up now. Content does not meet guidelines. Oh, probably because I have ass in there. Replace him where... Just replace him. Let's try that again. There we go. Vote, vote, vote! Get your votes in. I'm opening up the channel to democracy. He is lucky. Like, neither of them are bad because they have tactics. And we can always get Matunis in the future. Like, as soon as we hit clan level 3, we're hiring Matunis regardless. You can use channel points, yes. Yes, you can. Which is why it's always hilarious when the polls have more votes than people actually watching. You can even spend bits if you want to completely sidestep the channel points. And Kalinus did indeed contribute the most. So Kalinus is the one who believes the least in democracy, clearly. But loyalty has been rewarded. You guys are way more generous than I was expecting. Okay, so Borutor is going to be our first lord. And his point should therefore go into steward so we can get a bigger army. Okay then. Done. What am I doing here? Did we get rid of the prisoners already? Nope. Tavern District, ransom them all. And of course the surplus had already escaped. Then Arena, there is a tournament. I'm at full health. Let's join it. This one is for the Long War Sword. And this is technically a Sturgian tournament, so... That's a freaking archer. You're welcome. Bows are way too accurate. This is silly. I have like 9 archery. And I just sniped that person past their shield. Alright, so now it's me versus a peasant versus a trained infantryman versus a militia archer. And it's a spear fight, because of course it is. That was easy.